Chapter 1. The Day the Sun Vanished. Imagine waking up, and the sun is simply gone. No explosion. No warning. No eclipse. Just nothing. At first, nobody notices. The morning seems completely normal. Birds sing. Cars fill the streets. Millions of people continue their daily routines, completely unaware that something impossible has already happened, because sunlight doesn't reach Earth instantly. It takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel across nearly 150 million kilometers of space. So even if the sun vanished this very second, Earth would continue receiving its final rays of light for 8 minutes. Everything would appear perfectly normal. But then, without any warning, day would instantly become night. The blue sky would vanish. Stars would suddenly appear above every city on Earth. People would stop, look upward, and realize something was terribly wrong. Panic would spread across the planet within minutes. Power grids would become overloaded. Emergency services would be overwhelmed. Governments would desperately search for answers. But darkness would only be the beginning, because the real nightmare wouldn't come from the missing light. It would come from something far more powerful: the disappearance of the sun's gravity. And in that exact moment, Earth's journey around the sun would come to an end. To be continued. Chapter 2. The first 24 hours. Imagine the moment when Earth's final ray of sunlight disappears. The sky turns completely black. Not dark blue, not twilight, absolute darkness. For the first time in human history, every star in the Milky Way becomes visible from every continent. It would be breathtaking if it weren't the beginning of humanity's greatest disaster. Within minutes, solar panels across the world stop producing electricity. Temperatures begin to fall, not instantly, but steadily. Every single hour becomes colder than the last. Plants immediately stop photosynthesis. The entire food chain begins collapsing from the very first day. Meanwhile, Earth is no longer orbiting the sun. Instead, our planet races through space at nearly 30 kilometers every second, carrying 8 billion people toward the endless darkness between the stars. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station witness something no human was ever meant to see. The sun gone, only an empty black void remains. Scientists desperately calculate humanity's chances of survival, but every simulation reaches the same conclusion: without the sun, time is no longer measured in days, but in how much heat Earth still has left. And that countdown has already begun. Chapter 3. Earth begins to freeze. The first day passes, and Earth becomes a completely different world. Without sunlight, the planet's surface keeps losing heat to space. Hour by hour, the temperature continues to fall. At first, people believe help will come. Scientists will find an answer. Governments will restore normal life. But nature doesn't wait. Within days, rivers begin freezing. Lakes slowly turn to ice. Entire forests fall silent. The animals that once filled them begin disappearing. Across the oceans, photosynthesis has already stopped. Tiny microscopic organisms, responsible for producing much of Earth's oxygen, start dying. The collapse spreads upward through the entire food chain. Fish, marine mammals, predators. One by one, life begins to disappear. Meanwhile, cities become islands of artificial heat. Power plants work without stopping. Every remaining source of energy becomes priceless. But fuel is not infinite, and neither is hope. Because every new day, Earth grows colder, darker, and far more hostile than anyone ever imagined. The question is no longer, can humanity survive? The question becomes, how much time do we have left? Chapter 4. The Last Chance for Humanity. Imagine surviving. Weeks without the sun. The oceans are freezing. Most plants are already dead. Food supplies are disappearing. The surface of Earth has become almost uninhabitable. Humanity retreats underground. Deep beneath the surface. Geothermal heat becomes our greatest ally. Massive underground shelters struggle to keep millions alive. Scientists search desperately for new energy sources. Nuclear reactors continue operating, but even they cannot save everyone. Outside, the atmosphere grows colder every day. The oceans slowly freeze from the surface downward. Yet beneath the ice, liquid water still survives for a while. Earth refuses to die completely, but space is patient. Every passing month steals more heat. Every passing year pushes humanity closer to extinction. Then one terrifying question remains: if the sun never returns, will Earth become another frozen rogue planet, drifting forever through the darkness of our galaxy? Or could humanity somehow survive against impossible odds? The answer is more surprising than you think. Outro. Could humanity ever survive? The disappearance of the sun may sound like science fiction, but every event you've seen in this documentary is based on real physics. The darkness, the freezing temperatures, Earth leaving its orbit, none of it breaks the laws of nature. Fortunately, the sun isn't expected to disappear anytime soon. It has enough fuel to shine for roughly another 5 billion years. But our universe is filled with events far stranger than fiction. Rogue planets, black holes, dying stars, and mysteries we have only begun to understand. Every discovery reminds us how small our world truly is. And how fragile life can be in the endless darkness of space. If you enjoyed this journey through one of the universe's most terrifying possibilities, subscribe to Cosmic Truths, because our next documentary will explore another question that could completely change the way you see the universe. Until next time, keep looking up. Because space always has another mystery waiting.